A few days before officially endorsing Hillary Clinton as a presidential candidate, Brittany Packnett, a founding member of Campaign Zero and a prominent leader in Black Lives Matter, was in the New York Times, explaining the concern she, and a great number of black voters she'd spoken with, had about Clinton. But she gave her endorsement, in October 2016, because as many issues as she had with what she perceived as Clinton's lack of attention to young black voters, Packnett believed she represented a much better path to progress than Donald Trump. A little over a year later, Packnett spoke at the Women's Convention in Detroit, a weekend-long conference from the organizers of the Women's March. Ahead of a panel about police violence against black people, one of the key issues she addressed in a private meeting with Clinton after publicly endorsing her, Packnett talked with Cosmopolitan.com about the importance of creating an inclusive activist movement. I had some real concerns. When I gave my endorsement, I was clear that it would come only with the opportunity to converse directly with her. The day after I released my endorsement, I met with her face-to-face in Ohio and talked very specifically about centering issues of police violence, criminal justice, and equity for women of color. I did appreciate that she had more black women in senior positions in her campaign than anybody who had ever come before her. So I recognize her as someone who was willing to listen, and someone who was willing to be pushed. Especially in 2016, those were the choices we had before us.